this is, whilst it looks quite relatively large, it's one of our smaller sites. There's 12 apartments in Swansea, and again, tight site. We've kind of developing it to the max we are allowed to with planning.
Yeah.
And this is again social housing. The ground floor is disabled apartments, so we got 4, 4 and 4. It's a nice scheme. It's quite advanced, so let's
take a look.
Let's come on through. Walk this way. Sorry. Yeah. So it's always difficult because we mainly specialise in brownfield sites, which are sites that have been previously developed before.
Yeah.
And we have to work around their constraints. So obviously, as you can see here, this is pretty much like a backland development between houses either side, all around it. And it was just there was an old shed here that and unlocked this land, and we managed to get 12 apartments on it. And
who found this site? You?
Yeah, via a letter. Yeah.
Oh wow. Do you usually source most of the sites?
When we started out, this is the thing. When you start out a business, this company started from scratch. There's 0 sites and 0 money. You are everything. You are the sourcer. You are the appraiser. You are the deal maker. You are the contracts. You're everything, right?
Yeah.
Finance raiser. Luckily now, obviously, we've got a team. But yeah, I started with everything. So found the site, negotiated with the owner, took it through planning, and just did it all up.
Nice.
Lee, how's it going? You okay, mate? Good to see you. Yeah. This is Lee. He works for us. He's our telehandler driver. So if you get it, blame him. Is Colin up there or is Jason up there? He's in by there. He's coming there. Oh, it's Jay. They're both there, right? Fine, brilliant. Yeah, lovely. Thanks, mate. You keeping well?
Yeah,
good. Good. Glad. That's all right, mate. Don't worry. No problem. No worries. Colin. How's it going? You well? Good to see you, mate. Yeah. Jason, you all right?
Yeah. How are you doing?
Both. This is D Ludlow.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
to meet you.
Come upstairs and sign our book.
Love to, please. Thank you. This is Colin, site manager for Tratham Road, but he's going on holiday next week. So Jason, another site manager, looking after the other site. It will be temporary looking after the site while Colin's away.
So. A bit of handover.
Yeah.
Course next week.
It's course, sorry, not holiday. See? So like it all.
More courses.
Oh, okay.
Go on, after you then, guys, after you.
That spot is, you will know more about it than me. I don't think we could physically get...
Comes back to the Western Power situation.
Right, yeah.
So, but because this was 2 years ago, we got away with putting 6 apartments as gas and 6 electric, whereas now they won't let any apartments be gas anymore. It has to be 100% electric. But that's what we originally tried to do 2.5 years ago. And Western Power said, look, there's not enough capacity. If you want us to do that, we've got to dig up the old road and upgrade the substation. You're paying for it. It's like 100 grand. And we were just like, oh my God, yeah, whoa. So luckily we managed to get 6 gas in here. And we're just at the max of their capacity. So we're okay, no upgrade needed. But yeah, if you fast forward to today, you're not allowed to do that. So who fits
gas? The middle pot's electric.
Oh.
Yeah.
Electric heat in.
Yeah.
Whereas the end pots have got a gas boiler, basically.
So there's 2 entrances. There'll be curtain walling going all the way up there, so aluminium framing. So and each entrance service is 2 flats basically. Yeah.
So the entrance stairs.
Yeah.
These are the riser cupboards.
Yep.
Everything comes into a big hole in there, which we're just about to find. That's your electric. Gas won't come into the building at all, it's not allowed to.
It's on the external wall.
Gas goes outside. Right. So there'll be water in there, there'll be satellite, there'll be Virgin, there'll be BT.
Yeah.
All running up the risers. Each riser is designated for each appliance, water, electric, and then they'll go into the apartment. You see the controls of the pipework and the sprinkler systems. Yeah. They will come out and then into there and all be regulated from that door for the landlord. In other words, the tenants can't touch, nothing naughty.
Yeah.
Should we get some exercise then?
Let's go.
Right, let's go up to the first floor.
sounds good.
Gas, boiler. This is what we call first 6 stage. Plug-in electrics. The
Sprinklers.
boilers, you see boilers everywhere. Yeah. This is about a week and a half for what we call being closed down. That means all the second fix boards will go on the wall, ready for the plaster skin. Before that, I've got to check it, build control will check it, and Caredig's quality manager will also be here.
the
I think
clients.
he's coming next week, isn't he?
Yeah.
They check everything,
Clerk of Works, yeah.
and then we allow us to goes on.
Right. So this is one apartment.
Well, this is
One
the
living
living
room
room, kitchen.
Living and kitchen. Okay.
So, exactly same as outside. That's the main door.
Yeah.
To the corridor. That's the airing cupboard. That's the airing cupboard for this tank storage. That's a bit of a bathroom. There's a bathroom there. There's a shower downstairs. This is one bedroom. And then we've got another smaller bedroom in there. So these are 4-person, 2-bedroom, what we call units. This is what we do now. It's called first fix mattresses. So everything that's fixed to the wall within our bathroom is fixed into something solid. Cannot fix into a plasterboard. So,
like grab rails, things like that, you know.
and then the plumber comes, identifies the pipe. Everything is securely fixed. Everything is checked before we board off the side.
Yeah.
It's all part of the process. Everything that runs in this apartment will run through that grid.
Yeah.
It won't pass concrete, because that's the fire break.
Right, okay, yeah.
So all these pipes will always go up there. As they come through the ceiling or the wall, they're all fire mastic. That's all checked. Taking a photo. I've got thousands of photos. With the fire officer, we want to see that build control.
So if you ever want some nice light reading before bed,
Not certainly no tent.
and this is like a child's room. This
Box
is
bedroom.
box bedroom. Yeah. I think this is a single bedroom. This is well, it is a single
This
bedroom.
is a 4-person, 2-bedroom small box room.
Yeah.
So yeah, sprinklers.
Is that?
Mandatory. Yeah.
Sprinklers, yeah.
So in every flat, every house, we have to put
It's
sprinklers
only
in.
Wales and Ireland at the moment.
We like to be forward thinking.
Yeah.
It's like they test it with us first.
Yeah, they do. I know.
After Grenfell, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
But you know, it's what it is, isn't it? Really. So, like I said, first fix stage.
If you come up one more,
Nice big storage cupboard for them, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
put it back in the refresh.
So fingers crossed, next week they'll have this covered. Yeah,
Within
good.
2 weeks, it's,
Yeah, and then all scaffolding down.
at the minute today, it came at 7:45. It was
Yeah.
too frosty,
Yeah.
just too slippery.
Yeah. All right,
This is
fine.
the top floor of a 3-story. If we go any higher, the regulations say all manner of stuff comes in. Got to put lifts in
Yeah.
and all manner of stuff.
Do narrow
So
eagle.
this limit is the borderline what we can build, the way we building it. 2 openings there. Next week will be a glass panel window, which is an AOV. Any fire in this building, that glass will open automatic. Smoke will go out for the people to exit. You see all the fire exit signs, fire stations, which we got to do by NEC. This is the top floor flat. You can see
There's one flat.
Nice, isn't it?
this is one flat.
That's
So this is at a no fix stage where the guts, if you want to put it in a better word, I can't do anything in this flat until build control looks and checks everything ahead, which we have.
Yeah.
And then we board the ceiling and then we start putting the walls as we have downstairs. A lot of difference in here. Lovely big door.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. See, I don't know how we got planning. So.
When we stood up there,
Yeah.
you could see the bay.
We could see. Yeah.
You said, how the hell did I get planning?
I know. And then some things that you think are a no-brainer to get planning permission for, they decline you on it. Yeah. Yeah. How many pull-ups can you do?
Oh.
Yeah, you was ripped there, boxing it. So this is so the carve out will be up here. Well, the metal framing soon, is it? Yeah, start carving out the rooms.
Through in the second block.
Yeah,
They've already put the ceilings up.
are they? All right.
Ceiling goes up first. It's a double board pink for fire. So whatever happens in here, fire won't spread up or out. It will contain, as allows the people in here 1 hour to get down to the ground floor. Once the ceiling is up, then the walls go in that form the formation of the flat, and they get boarded, and then the trades come in, they put the electric, they put the plumbing, put the sprinklers, then we get an inspection, and then we close it down. And that's the building process.
Yeah, you want them on a training course, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they started covering the rear then, the slates is going on, yeah?
Well, that's how bad it was this morning, I couldn't have
Yeah.
it.
No, no, look at that. It'll be a rock, it'll be a slide.
Really, really bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
So at the minute,
God, look how tight it is, you see this. It's quite rare to find like these backland developments where there's housing in front, to the left, to the right behind, and we've literally just, luckily on this scheme, we've maximised what you can get on here. It's just, I don't think you could have got anything else like bigger or more on here. You know? But anyway, yeah.
it's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be nice once
On the
it.
main road, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
So, they'll enjoy their homes soon, eh?
Yeah.
It's just a mirrored version, basically.
Yeah.
They haven't set out yet the metal framing for the rooms. But do you have any questions, mate?
No, it's impressive. Especially how far along this one is.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. It's nice to see.
It's
So.
all work.
Oh yeah, I
it's
can imagine.
Sometimes I like to strangle some architects
Yeah.
because they give it to us.
Yeah, I
And
know,
then we
yeah.
say,
Yeah.
how am I going to build that?
Yeah.
It's the owner should be back and a bit more. They all go to university and they learn their trades on paper
Yeah.
and on the screen. But
like-
practically, they need to be seeing what we see,
Yeah.
which is this.
What's been the biggest obstacles on this site?
That.
Yeah.
Getting materials into a building from that point there to the edge of the scaffolding is probably about 7 meters. Each one of them blocks, these blocks, are what we call high 7 Newton. They're very, very heavy. We cannot physically get anything for a forklift to go up 3 stories and boom over 6 meters to get the materials right next to a bricklayer.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
So we've had to drop them out the front and carry everything in
Really.
all the way across.
How many of them trips have you done up and down that ladder? Countless.
Come down with all the rain and the wind and everything else. But we are where we are.
Yeah.
There's a lot of easy ways to do it.
Yeah.
You could stop the blockwork or whatever and do what we would hold off the controls. Basically, our goal is to stop that. We've done it now.
You know. You know.
We're nearly there.
Yeah, no, good, definitely. I would say for me the biggest challenge as well, aside from construction,
This one was
it's
about-
it's just the process to get here, which was dragged on a bit. But then, really, the initial part of the job didn't really start well. Unfortunately, the groundworks substructures phase, which has had a prolonged knock-on effect. But by far, obviously, luckily we've got a good team that have managed to overcome the construction obstacles. But by far, since we've signed the contract, the economy has ripped this job to shreds. It's a shame because this job, when it's finished, is going to be a great job. But all the money's been taken from it. Basically, the inflation shot up like you wouldn't believe. We've had shortages, has had delays. We've experienced the harsh reality of the wider economy and when it comes to bite you, and ultimately you've got to be prepared. So yeah, luckily we got through though. Touch wood, eh?
The woods somewhere.
Yeah. But thanks for showing us around, Colin.
Yeah,
appreciate it, mate.
Thank you very much.
I'll come back down with it.
Yeah,
I don't inform
Yeah.
where you are. Then.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, seen a bit of a day in the life with Dorian. We visited 3 of how many sites?
8 at the moment.
3 of 8 sites. Pipeline's insane. 115 million. It's been great to see your growth, mate, and thanks for your time today.
Absolute pleasure, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.